السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر علي من قسم الماس. إن شاء الله النهاردة we will study lesson 8. It's titled Dividing Whole Number by a 3-digit number without having a remainder. Let's go. Number 1, we have basic expressions used in division. You know it in previous year in primary 4. Firstly, we design the figure of division by this way and write number 1 the dividend. Write number 1 the dividend. $21 called dividend. Number 2, write the divisor. 4 called divisor. We want to divide it 21 pounds by 4 person. Each one take result of the division called quotient. Each person take 5 pounds. 4 times 5 equal 20, and 1 pound only is a remainder. We have 4 important expressions in the division. Number 1, dividend, divisor, quotient, last one remainder. We will go to the first example. Number 1, divided 5,320 divided 152. Number 1, we make the figure of the division. Number 2, write the dividend. Number 3, write the divisor. Number 4, we make timetable of 152 by this way. Timetable 1 times 152 equal 152. 2 times 152 equal 304. 3 times 152 equal 456. 4 times 152 equal 608. 5 times 152 equal 760. And if we need more multiplies, I will continue 6 by, 7 by, 8 by, but we enough to 5 by. If I need, I will continue. Then we will go to the start, the division. We will division from the left digit, from 5. And 5 divided 152, impossible because 5 is a small number. 5 and 3, 53. 53 divided by 152, impossible because 53 is also smaller than 152. Take 5 with 3 with 2, 3 digits. We have new dividend 532. 532 divided 152 is possible because 500 is bigger than 100. So we go to the timetable and search about number as 532 exactly. 532, 532, 532, 532, not found 532. We search about the number bigger than 532. 152 is smaller than 304, smaller than 456, smaller than 608 is a bigger than. This number, cancel it and take the above multiply. This is the nearest number to 532. We search, firstly we search about this number exact. Not found it, okay. Search about number bigger than it. If we find it, cancel it and take the above multiply. The first number 3, write it up. The second number 456, write it under dividend and then subtract. 2 minus 6 impossible, for 1. 12 and 6, 6. 2 and 5 impossible, for 1. 12 take 5, 7. 4 minus 4 equal 0. Then 76 is a remainder. We must write down 0. We get the new dividend 760. 700 can divide it by 152, yes, because 700 is bigger than 100. We go in the timetable and search about number as 760 exact. 760, yes, we got it. Take this multiply. The first number 5, write it up. The second number, write it under dividend exactly and subtract. 0 from 0 equals 0. 6 and 6, 0. 7 and 7, 0. And write down 0. We go to another exercise. Divide 12,552 divided by 523. Number 1, make the division figure, write the dividend, write the divisor, make the timetable, and then go to the multiply. L1 smaller than 500 impossible. L12 smaller than 500 impossible. L125 smaller than 500 impossible. Then take 4 digits. 1255 divided 532. Search about 1200, 1200, 1200. Not found 1200. Search about number bigger than 1200. Smaller than 1200. Smaller than 1200. Yes. 1500. This bigger one. Cancel it and take the above one. The first number 2, write it up. The second number, write it under dividend and then subtract. 5 take 7 impossible, for 1 and 5. 15 take 6, 9. 4 and 4 is 0. 2 minus 0, 2. 1 and 1, 0. 209 is a remainder. We must write down 2. The new dividend 2092. Search in the table about this number. Yes, we got it. L4, write it up. Second number, write it under dividend exactly and subtract. We will finish the division. We go to another exercise. We have a story problem, a factory. produced 235 pieces of cloth. Monthly, in how many months does it produce 3055 pieces of cloth? Solution: the number of months, 3055 divided 235. 235. Okay, we make the division, write the dividend, write the divisor, make the timetable, and go to division. 3 divided 200 impossible, 30 divided 200 impossible, 305 possible because 300 is bigger than 200. Search in table about the number 305 exactly. 305 no, 305 no, not found. Search about number bigger than 305. Bigger than 305 no, bigger than 305 yes. Cancel this number and take the above multiply. The first number 1, write it up. The second number, write it under dividend and subtract. 5 minus 5 0, 0 takes 3 impossible, for 1, 10 minus 3 7, 3 minus 3 0. This remainder we must write down 5. Search about 705 in the table because 700 is possible divided by 200. 705 bigger than 235. Search the table. Yes, we got it. 705. 5 is 3, write it up. 705, write it under dividend and then subtract. We have finished the division. Thank you for listening and goodbye.